Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? I'm still alive, by the way. I just had to work last night to cover, so we'd have two people at the plant. I painted doors. Okay, so I'll do a WIP Chat here. Don't worry, I am alive. It's all good. Right, just had to work an extra shift. We're good. Alright, so Dreamers Designs, Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill. Just so I tell you. 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're an iridescent coated drill that has that little bit more of a sparkle, and they're reminiscent of the Northern Lights. Okay, hopefully everybody's been good. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Good Friday. Whoever celebrates that or observes that. Happy Easter. There you go. All good. That bright enough? Oh, I think that just puts a glare on the... Alright, so still working on a green here, a darker green. This is a pathway just right below the house. That's just up here. Yeah, just some garden stuff. Yeah, pathway. Alright. So hopefully your crafting stuff's going good. Yeah. It's just nice to be diamond painting here. Always happy to be hanging out here. Yeah, and this is Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison, just in case I didn't say that. I only slept for a few hours this morning after coming home from work. Yeah. I'm still on the day shift cycle, but I did this night shift just so there was a second person in the plant. Yeah, it's the second person on site for safety purposes. Yeah, I painted doors and walls. Yeah, one coat at least. Not the greatest paint, but got her done. That filled my 12 hours. I just took my time. That's all I had to do. I still don't have any egg to dry, so... Oh well, it is what it is. So there's always something else to do. But painting isn't my forte. Yeah, I'm terrified of paint by number, and none yet. I pick up a paintbrush at work and just paint a door and stuff. Oh man. Oh well, that's all good. I get paid the same to paint a door compared to drying egg, so as long as I show up. And I basically got holiday pay, time and a half or whatever, but yeah, I was just there just for safety on principle. Yeah, just so the other operator could run his dryer, because they had product on the inedible side, so yeah, the safety was the principle of the whole entire reason for me being there. Yeah. My coworker wanted to work that shift, so someone else had to be there. All good. So teamwork makes the dream work. So there you go. I don't know. Some people who like working holidays. And yeah. Well, probably be another time where they take a holiday off themselves and then somebody else would have to cover for them. I usually don't get too excited about holidays. I usually work them. My employer just kind of shares the holidays. Like, it kind of works out in the rotation, the schedule rotation, that every other holiday you can work. It turns out being your scheduled shift, like a day of your scheduled shift, usually. Well, it usually alternates, but we do have the option of taking the holiday off. And taking a day in lieu or something. Yeah, it's weird. But you have to take the chosen day off within a certain time period. Yeah, I find that weird. I think it's just easier to work the shift. I don't know, it's always a choice, and we have to fill out a form to kind of verify our decision as to work that day, work that holiday, and get time and a half, etc. And then don't work it and just get paid the holiday pay. But the catch is you have to work the shift before the holiday and then the shift after in order to get credited for the holiday. Sounds fair to me. So, no, all good. I thought that I'd be like going to my brother's for like Easter dinner or something, but I think it's just coffee and just a short chat. Oh well, just as good. Yeah, my mom's immunocompromised. Immunocompromised. Sorry, I said that wrong. So, yeah, COVID's got her a little on edge, and I don't blame her. Like, her body probably can't fight infection as well as someone else. Yeah, she does the grocery shopping, but yeah, she goes at an earlier time. Yeah, just gets it done earlier so it's not as busy, the grocery store. Yeah, so she's fine with that, but yeah, she definitely gets anxiety because of this whole COVID thing. And then now that a few more things are open, she's just kind of just being careful. Like, we're in no rush to go sit in a restaurant or whatever to eat food. We're just gonna keep getting takeout and all that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I personally just like picking up takeout and then eating it at home. That's what we did today. I slept for a few hours and then my dad went to pick up some takeout from our local diner. So yeah, no sweat. Just my parents basically eat bacon and eggs. Like Dad has like scrambled eggs with cheese stirred into them, and then a side of bacon. My mom has poached eggs. And I usually get like a club sandwich with fries, like or chicken Caesar wrap. I alternate between those two. Yeah, bacon and eggs, just yeah. Yeah, my mom doesn't consume wheat or gluten per se, or sugar. Well, she tries not to have a whole bunch. Yeah, just that sensitivity to wheat. Intolerance, gluten intolerance, I'm not sure. Just causes inflammation if she consumes wheat. So I guess it's a fibromyalgia thing. Yeah. So, or she just reacts to it in a certain way. Not sure 100%, but yeah. I have like tortilla sandwiches kind of thing, where I get summer sausage, a cheese slice, and some mayo. I call that a snack on a couple tortillas. So put paper towel down wherever I'm putting the tortillas down to make the little snack sandwich things. I'm fine with it. Dad and I eat pie. Like we get a pie from the grocery store and slam it in the oven for half an hour, and then it's ready to eat once it's cooled down. I know, it looks like it comes pre-baked, but you put it in the oven again for another half hour. I never understood. Maybe it's just like slightly baked in store, but for like 10 minutes or so maybe, and then put it in the box, cool down and put it in the box. I never figured that out, but just follow the instructions on the box and we're good to go. So this is quite the pathway here. Somebody on social media like just posted this exact canvas like all finished. And I think it was a Dreamer Designs post, so I'm like, oh hey, I'm working on that. And then Dreamer Designs liked my comment. I'm not sponsored or affiliated in any way. It's just canvas I'm working on. This is a Dreamer Designs canvas. And I just responded to that post. Because I think you can just post like your completed canvases to the Dreamer Designs page, social media. I think that was Instagram where I posted. I don't know. Cool. It's nice seeing it finished. So, yeah, the person who took the picture stood a bit back because this is a kind of a banner size canvas. This is a fairly wide-angled canvas, kind of rolled like a scroll. Yeah. Yeah, I just have this clipped at the ends, and I'm just rolling it up as I go along the length of it, just so it stays in position. As certainly gets heavier as I put more drills on, and just having it on the drafting table, it would just fall off. So that's why I clip it to the top. Makes it easier to film too. Makes it easier to record. Canvas doesn't move. Because deer knows what could be picking up off the floor. Especially if it falls with exposed adhesive. Guaranteed it would be cat hair, and the cat's not even out here. It's from me picking up the cat. In the house. And then cat fur strands stuck on my shirt or something. Then it transfers to the canvas magically. Yeah, I have a cat. It sheds. Fact of life. What can you do? Oh, it's all good. Alright. Yeah, still quite a few of this dark green in here. Oh, it's just hanging out. Oh, all good. Yeah, this path has like a reflection of the door in it too, which is really cool effect. It's like a post-rainfall, I think, after the storm or whatever. Yeah, I just really love this canvas. Somehow I have one of the AB drills, the white AB drill, in the tray. I don't know how I did that, but I don't think that was the last color I was working on. Maybe it lingered in the tray. Yes, yeah, there's a few of these white ABs. Yeah, just right here. And then up in the bush here. Yeah, it must have lingered in the tray when I was pouring it back into the container. Just all of a sudden, oh hey, AB drills hanging out. Wanted to party. Having a time. Alright. Well, got my income tax filed, so there you go. Yeah, I just picked up my documents and all that and signed the forms for it to be e-filed. So I always forget when taxes are due. So I'm like, when it starts getting mentioned, I'm like, okay, where's my stuff? Just hand it in. I'm usually like early all of the time. Like when my mom does it for the business and personal income tax. Yeah, I usually do it around the same time. We just have an accountant. Like, yeah, no, income tax is probably like straightforward, but since we have an accountant for the business, they do our personal stuff as well. Personal income tax. Yeah, gets paid all the same. I don't know, that it's easier. I don't know. Oh, it just works. One less thing to worry about. As long as you pay the accountant. If you forget, they'll find you. We did your taxes for you. Are you gonna pay us? Write me out. Oh, oops. Just one of those things. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh, we have to pay the accountant. Oh, okay, oops. Sorry. It's just one of those things that passes the mind. Like, it's like, okay, that's done. Okay, good. Okay, life moves on. And it's like, bill comes in the mail. What do we do now? Oh, the accountant bill. Okay. I pay separately for my parents and all that, so I hand my own stuff in. So, hand my own forms and stuff in. So, works for me. I like bill me separately every time. I don't know. It's all good. I hate that icky math stuff. Do it yourself, and then if you screw it up, then go to jail. I don't know. It's just easier not to have it screwed up and hand it in. Face a fine or whatever if you mess it up. I'd rather it just be done right the first time. So get a professional accountant to do it. That's just my opinion, but yeah, I'm sure there's people who are like whizzes just with this tax stuff and just do it for other people, but I don't know. Tax software, they sell that every year around here. Like, iffy. I'm sure it works, but yikes. Do you have to get like a new version of that software every year though? Like, to be like a patch update or something? I don't know. Tax rules might change from year to year, like benefits and all that. I don't know. I guess the new software they release, tax software that is every year, they add those benefits in. I guess they know ahead of time or something. Yikes. Staying on top of all that stuff. That's gotta be a little crazy. Oh. As long as people get their taxes done properly and on time, that's the most important part. Yeah, if you don't file your taxes, you're in trouble. I don't know, just taxes can be ridiculous sometimes. We get taxed way too much. We get taxed on our paychecks, on like what we earn. Get taxed to fill our vehicles with gas. What else? There was like a post or something the other day that I seen of how ridiculous it is. There's probably like a death tax too. When you pass away, you still have to pay. Whoever's around still has to pay taxes. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, goods and services tax and etc. It's ridiculous. Getting taxed way more than we really should be. But I don't know. The government says it pays for infrastructure and all that, like roads and education and hospitals, but sometimes the money doesn't really seem to go where they say it goes. I just don't really look into that stuff, but yeah, I contribute to Canada Pension Plan automatically, being a Canadian citizen and employed. Yeah, eligible to work in Canada, CPP. Yeah, it's just standard. If you're with an employer, I hope it's standard. It's a deduction. I'm fine with that. People who contribute to it, and then supposedly when you're at retirement age, you can get some of that money paid out to you to support your retirement. I think that's how that works in theory, but got a long way to go, and not sure if there's going to be any CPP left by the time I'm that old. I don't know. A lot can happen in a few decades. I don't know, just contribute to it, and it's helping somebody else. That's what counts. It's probably helping my dad. I think he's of age to get pension checks now, so bet he's not retiring anytime soon. My parents say retirement is pine box. I know, a little morbid, but yeah. Yikes. Sorry to say, but yeah, they've been saying that for years. Retirement's not really 65 anymore. It's a suggestion, but parents just go, no. Pine box. It's a retirement. Yikes. Sad but true, probably. A little morbid, sorry, but yeah, kind of one way to look at it. But you know, anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison, placing dark green on a canvas here. It's great to see you. Down below in the description is my social media, personal Facebook page, first and last name. Copy and paste if you can. Just watch the spelling. Should be able to find me fairly easily if you want to. Yeah, I just have meditation quotes the odd animal picture. I just share photography stuff. I just share that stuff. Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, and my Instagram handle. All three I just update periodically, not all the time. If I finish this section, I take a picture of it, describe what the canvas is, and then I just keep going from there. But anyway, take care. All the best. It was great to see you. And see you again soon. Bye.